How's it going, everyone? Nyzam45 here with some more Star Trek Online. You know, I was going to post... No, you, shut up. I was going to post the first episode of the new Cardassian story arc this week. But then they made a new episode. So here we are. We're playing Stormbound today. Also, I have a new ability, and it's called Lone Wolf 2, and there's just a whole bunch of new traits that I've got. I'll talk about that later. Cal, what you got?
Good to see you again. Thank you for responding to my message so quickly.
Well, I didn't really have a choice. You kind of popped up in my face when I started the video.
I've tracked their ship to this system, and I'm detecting some telltale quantum fluctuations within the star. They're trying to use the device. We need to stop them and recover the device. First, however, we need to help the Nakul. At this point in their history, they're not prepared to repel a Tholian attack.
We have to help the Knuckles. Got it. The Knuckles are hailing us. Yes.
Unidentified vessel.
Oh my word, they look like Knuckles.
Entered our space without authorization. If you are an ally of the Tholians, leave now. We have done nothing to provoke their attacks, but we will defend ourselves.
Do I look like a spider to you?
Thank you. My people have few warships. Any assistance you could provide against the Tholians would be appreciated.
Yeah, dude. Okay, seriously, that's the wrong button. Seriously, dude, look at my ship, okay? I have 60,000 health and almost 17,000 plus shields, okay? I'm a tiny tank. Anyway, let's go. I'll just make short order of these guys. There we go. Oh yeah, someone was asking, in my previous video, "Aw, that's cute, you think you can actually do that to me?" Hold on. Nope. You see, that's what I have that ability for. Anyway, someone was asking me, about the thing that, shows up in front of my ship every now and then, whenever I activate a weapons ability. That's a trait that you get from the intelligence specialization tree. It's pretty cool. Essentially, it just, removes random debuffs every time I use it. It does it, I think, 3 times every second. Like, it can be activated, or something like that. You can activate it 3 times, and it has a cooldown of like 30 seconds.
It is not often that we encounter a species willing to risk their lives for another. We are still detecting Tholian ships near our star, as well as some unusual quantum fluctuations. It's as if the star's nuclear fusion is decaying at an increased rate.
Blame the doctor.
So this is your fault?
No, it's his.
Why would you make such a terrible thing? You caused this problem. I expect you to fix it, or we will hold you and your people responsible for the consequences.
Don't worry. If your star goes nuclear, you will not be around long enough to do that. Anyway.
I never should have made that device.
No kidding.
I focused on the idea, on whether it was possible. I didn't stop to think of all the harm it could do in the wrong hands. We have to stop the Tholians before they shut down the star's fusion. If that happens, the effect on this system will be devastating. The Nakul will lose their home, and life will probably never develop here again.
Uh-huh. Let's go. Don't mind me, we're just gonna warp... Okay, we're not warping away, we're just slowly flying away. That's fine, too.
The lead Tholian ship
Okay, the lack of sound in that was kind of weird.
They're going to use it on the star. We have to stop them. Board that vessel and get it back.
Blow up more stuff. Got it. So far, this mission is pretty straightforward. Just, you know, shoot, kill, blow up everything. You know, that's pretty much what just Star Trek Online is nowadays anyway, so... You know, nothing new. Yeah, I can't hear you over the sound of my lasers flying. Sorry. Something about tacos? I don't know. Who wants a beam overload 3? You do! Hey, have you seen my red torpedoes? Oh, there they go. Up, none of them stick around. Oh well. You know, I'm getting really cocky with my ship. You know, it's kind of funny. None of my other characters are really that powerful, especially Saran. Lately, Saran's had the DPS of a taco. But anyway, I don't know why, but Nyzam is just kicking butt these days. Like, seriously. Also, I've been trying out the new pilot
Of course, that we can get it back from them in the first place.
Thank you. I've been trying out the new pilot specialization tree, which I guess it really isn't new. It's been out for a long time. But it's new to me because I've been using the Admiralty system so much. I've been getting a whole buttload of spec points. Like, I just spent, before this video, 6 spec points, and I got Lone Wolf 2. This ability is kind of cool. It essentially just increases my defense, does what TAC Team does, and distributes my shield strength, and placates everyone within 10 kilometers of everybody on my team. Which is kind of neat. I mean, like, seriously, that's actually really powerful, I think. Anyway, hey! Again, with the... You know, I can just shoot these down, you know. It's really not that big a deal. Just saying. Yeah, I think I mentioned it in the last episode, but I'm kind of surprised that they actually chose Tholians to go with the next enemy that we're fighting. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, in a way. I think this whole Tholians have tried to do stuff with temporal stuff before. Did they do that in Enterprise? I saw that entire series, but frankly, I cannot remember. It's been a couple years since I saw that. Ooh, a recluse! Big guy! Let's go blow him up. Hey, big guy! Hey, look at me! I'm gonna use your mines against you, except you're gonna shoot them all down. Okay, that's cool too. Again with the... okay. No, give me my weapons back, thanks. Okay, you know what? Boom. I just used my new ability on you. Now you can't see me. Don't mind me while I, You're not supposed to be able to see me! What the heck? I used Lone Wolf. It's not there. He's not supposed to see me now. It's supposed to placate him. Does that placate thing only affect team members? It's kind of dumb if it does. Oh well. Still a cool ability. Will you just die already? Come on. Beam overload! If you're wondering why my beam overloads are kind of exploding on impact, that's because I'm using the overwhelming force trait. They're using the Toxutats. Oh, my. That's not normal. Hey, you just kind of killed the star. I'm gonna have to kill you now, just so you know. Yeah. This is nothing personal, but there's no star killing you, okay? I don't think it's a good idea to kill the ship that has the temporal device on it, just saying. Also, I just noticed I'm not flanking right now. Was flanking only part of the... Huh. Well, I mean, to... What the... I've never seen that ability. Anyway. Yeah, okay, Gareth, let's go. Yeah. Anyway, what I was saying is, I don't know, I just wanted to test it out for this episode, the new, will you shut up for a minute? Okay. I was just gonna test out the new, pilot specialization, since I've gotten a lot of points on it. I was very happy right now. Wow. Anyway, Dono, what do you want? We've docked the Tholian ship. The good news is that my scans indicate quantum phase inhibitors on the bridge. All we need to do is get there. Yeah, that's a good plan. The bad news is Tholians know we're here. They're not going to try to give up without a fight.
The Tholians come from an environment that is extremely hazardous to most humanoids. You and your team will need environmental suits to survive.
Oh, crud. Well, this is bad. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, good. You're providing me with them. Good. Because I did not have that. Okay, good. Okay, Gareth, I hope this one fits you. Anyway, Rashid 2, Urez, and Zasov. I don't need one because I got a special Lobby one. That's right. I got a cool one. Anyway, let's go. Oh, what the? Why would the... But... Why would the door be... Okay. I guess we're not going to depressurize or anything. That's fine. Yeah, whatever. Okay. This is pretty cool. I've never... Oh, hey. Back up! Anyway, this is pretty cool. This is, I don't think it was ever shown on television or anything with the inside.
Your time as mine.
I don't think we've ever actually seen the inside of a Tholian ship. That's pretty cool. I still wonder what happened to that, Does anyone remember that, that one trailer a long time ago? It was literally like season 6 or something. Hey guys. It was like for season 6 or something. And the Tholians were walking through an unpressurized hallway, and some bodies were floating in space. Does anyone remember that part of a trailer, or was that just a screenshot? It's a long time ago. It's for like season 6 or something. Where in the world am I supposed to go? This way. Okay. It's kind of a shame that they never got to re-implement that anywhere.
We have to be getting closer to the Toxu thought.
Yeah, not really. I mean, we're kind of halfway there, so you can just calm down. Anyway, I really hope that they may re-implement that one day or something, because that probably was a really cool storyline. Then again, I saw somewhere, I don't remember where, there were these really cool concept arts. Or not really concept art, they're actually technically in the game files. But it showed somehow some guy had hacked the game, hacked Star Trek Online, his personal copy of it, and was able to log into unfinished maps, which I thought was pretty cool. And it showed there were probably about 5 or 6 queues that have not been completed yet. And one of them was actually Terradome, oddly enough. Terradome's still actually in the files as far as I understand. It's just, unaccessible to the normal public. And unplayable, for that matter. So, it's what I'm guessing is that probably what I'm talking about with the depressurized hallway, that probably was a mission or some sort, but it got canceled, I bet. And that's probably why it's no longer, part of the game or anything. It's probably similar reasons for why we got the Odyssey uniforms so late, or the Korath not Korath. What's the Klingon one? Or the Klingon fleet thing? I don't remember. It's not Korath, because the Korath is the temporal thing. The Bortiskew. It's probably why we got the Bortiskew outfit so late too. Things got canceled, things got planned and shifted, and just wasn't able to. That's unfortunate, but hopefully maybe one day they'll be able to re-implement some of those things that we saw, 2 years ago, and put them into game, even though they're already in game. So just kind of activate it. I don't know. It probably takes a lot.
We just need to drop that Bortiskew, get the quantum phase inhibitor, and get off this ship before the rest of the Tholians get here to stop us.
Okay, cool. Is that it? It's a little glass ball. Okay. We are doing all this for a little glass ball. I could have just picked up a snow globe at the nearest Walmart, but no, we had to get this one.
Finally, we have the quantum phase inhibitor. I brought this device through time to hide it from the Vorgons, but I never thought the Tholians would steal it. Now we need to hide it where it will be safe from both of them. Are you ready? This will be a longer trip than you're used to taking.
Why do I get the feeling Vorgons is foreshadowing something? Anyway, let's go. Let's get to the ship, I said dramatically. Oh, we were in a shuttle.
Of course, for the Ryza system.
Wait, why did I even say that? That's dumb. Never mind, I'm stupid. Are we going to Ryza, did he say? I was thinking about how stupid I was. I didn't hear him. Okay. And the sound cut out.
Ryza,
Nice.
early 22nd century. Even the tourists won't be in this region for a few years yet. No one will be looking for the quantum phase inhibitor here. Not now, anyway. Let's try that cave up ahead. It looks like a good spot.
Okay. Yeah, one moment. I need to put...
Rain on Ryza? I guess they haven't installed the weather control systems yet.
One moment, please. Okay. Thank you. Let's go. Where are we going? Oh, this actually is a bit of the map of Ryza. That's pretty cool. Oh, I know where we are. Oh, I know where we are. Yeah. Yeah, this is the cave thing. I wonder if I can use my floater here. I'm kind of tempted to try it.
Device very well. I can't afford to let it fall into the wrong hands again.
Then maybe we shouldn't go to a heavily populated planet. Yeah, just bury it right here. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, here's good. Here's good. No one comes to this cave except Fight Monster, who I lured in here in one of my previous videos.
That's too obvious. Anyone could find it there.
Oh, of course. That's far too obvious a spot. Let's try this dirt pile 5 feet away. How about this pile?
That's better, but I still think it would be too easy to find.
Right, you're right. So right. I don't know how I thought. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm crazy, you know? We should do this pile 2 feet to the left.
That's it.
Yes!
Someone will find it in a few hundred years. But that's a different story for a different captain. Let's get back to your
This
time.
is so stupid.
We need to check on the Nakul.
Right, back to the knuckleheads. Okay. I wonder, does beaming up get the water out of my clothes? Because we were just walking through knee-deep water.
2410.
Are we going to even question that my ship is going through time now? You know what? I'm not going to question
We need
it.
to get back to the Nakul.
Oh, we're back to doing this again. Okay, we've arrived back at the Knuckle system in the present. It has launched the ship. The Tholians are hailing us.
Return the talks with Ted, and we will let you live.
You know, it's still not too late to go get a snow globe at Walmart. Okay. Anyway. This is, I don't know, this episode's kind of weird. I mean, it's fun. It's just kind of weird. Whatever, I'm calling in support. I'm calling in my little brothers and sisters. I don't know. I can't tell what they are. They're little me's, though. Do you really think that tractor beam is going to keep you safe? You see, it didn't keep you safe. It didn't keep none of you safe. Mayday has been damaged. Okay, bye, Taco. Tano. I don't remember what your name is. And the doctor is off again.
This is Captain Walker of the USS Postok.
Hey, we're responding to temporal distress. Did you require assistance? Because that part of your dialogue had apparently not been done. You know, you'd think by now they would have actually gotten all the dialogue in, you know? You know, in the months of doing this episode, you just think, but no. Boom! Now, you. Pastak. You know, I'm just gonna call you Pasta. Hey, Pasta, what do you want?
What happened to our son? What did you do?
The doctor killed it, sorry.
I'm sure that will be a great comfort to our citizens as they freeze to death.
Don't worry, you look like you could handle the cold anyway.
You have done quite enough. Leave us alone. Time travelers and malcontents and Tholians. The whole lot of you can fall into a black hole. Now, go. We have to figure out how to save our people. And then we'll take steps to protect ourselves. Time is a weapon, and it will never be turned against us again.
Cool, thanks.
This is Captain Benjamin Walker of the USS Postok. I'm responding to an emergency temporal transmission from these space-time coordinates, but we are no longer detecting the source of these transmissions. Did you lose a time traveler?
Yes, the doctor took off. Unfortunately, he did not take Rose with him.
I think you better come aboard while we resolve this.
Understood. I'm so eager to come here again after, Temporal Ambassador, of course. Of course, technically I have no memory of that. Anyway. Hello.
Greetings. It's nice to see you again.
You couldn't have just left the paradox alone, could you? I was just saying that.
Not that you remember. We need to scan the continuum for Caldano. Would you care to assist me?
Sure, why not? What do? I go up and push E? Okay. Actually, it's F. It's close, though. It's only one letter off. Oh, I'm scanning for radiation. Got it. I did something.
Locate Caldano.
I aligned a red line and a blue line.
Enter the temporal coordinates into the transporter.
Okay, I will do that. How do I do that? Oh, it's over here. Oh, hey. Oh. Oh my! You are very dead. You are very dead. Wow. Wow. Yeah, no kidding. Hey, we just beamed up a dead man. Just so you know.
What happened with Caldano?
The doctor's dead.
No, this was meant to happen. Caldano went further back into the past than you knew. The NX-01 Enterprise, captained by Jonathan Archer, found his ship in the 22nd century, and his chief engineer activated Caldano's emergency temporal circuit, which returned the ship to its last known time, this one. But by the time that happened, Caldano had been dead for centuries. The Tox Utat is safe. It was found in the mid-24th century by Captain Jean-Luc Picard, who destroyed it before it could be used to harm others.
Okay, I'm gonna have to pause the video here, because I don't understand a single thing you just said. Hold on. Okay! So we sent him back to Star Trek Enterprise. Then, I don't remember who the engineer in that show was, sent him back here, he was already dead. And so now we have a dead man on our ship. And the Toxuthot, which we just buried, in the past, is gone, because Picard found it, like about 100 years ago or something. Okay.
Altering the past causes ripples. The effects move through time, shifting everything they touch, and it may take eons for all of them to be seen. The Nakul will survive, although their homeworld will be lost. They will become time travelers themselves, and their actions in the temporal Cold War shape the galaxy you now know. There are some things you shouldn't change, that you can't change. You could check Captain Archer's old logs for more information, but you will know all about it soon enough. You are entering a dangerous era in history. Time travel, like warp drive before it, will radically change your society. I'll see you again. We have a lot to do.
Cool. Well, that was Stormbound, everyone. That threw me for a little bit of a loop there. Okay. Yeah, that was it. Wow. Okay. That was cool. That was a pretty good episode. That was stinking short. I'll give you that. I've only been recording for about 25 minutes. But dang, that was actually really good. It's kind of sad that Caldano's died and all, but I guess that kind of makes sense as well. So, yeah, that was the new episode, Stormbound. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say about that. That was pretty cool. Anyway, thank you everyone so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Oh! Dang! I just noticed that when I completed the mission in my logs, that changed. That star's gone. Okay, well, that's creepy.